How do? My name's Chris McGlade and I'm a comedian from Redcar near Middlesbrough in the northeast of England. In 2017 I wrote a poem called The Right to Hate. It echoed my frustrations at globalism and what I believe is its agenda for divide and conquer and ultimately control. It also echoed my frustrations at political correctness, which I feel is a tool of globalism used to silence and stifle free speech and expression. I called it The Right to Hate, but it's not about hate at all. I feel as though constantly I'm being told what I have to like and haven't to like, what I have to say and haven't to say. And it's just more or less like I want the right to hate back. I feel as though the right to dislike or the right to disagree or the right to hate has been taken away from me. And even though I don't want it, I want that right back. I don't hate any man, not even the man who murdered my father. I forgave the man who murdered my father in 2011, so I don't hate anybody. I just want to have that right to hate, to disagree, to dislike, and be able to vocalise that back again. In 2018, I recorded the poem and I put it on YouTube and I just left it there. In 2019, the poem was uploaded from YouTube on my YouTube channel to Facebook by a man from Newcastle. And it went viral, and in 2 weeks it had something like 800,000 hits. And I was overcome with that. This year, in 2020, in June, just last month, I noticed that the poem was starting to be looked at again. And within 4 weeks, millions of people all across the world had watched my poem. I was absolutely inundated with messages and friend requests on Facebook and Twitter from people all across the world who resonated with my frustrations at globalism and our freedoms of speech and expression being taken away. So I had the idea to record a global version of The Right to Hate. And I give lines to people all across the world, all across the globe, to read. And that's what you're about to see now. This isn't about people wanting to hate. It isn't about people wanting to dislike. It's about people wanting that right to be given back to them and to be able to vocalise what they actually feel or think in their hearts. That's what the poem is all about. It's about people coming together now in unity to rise up against the division and the segregation that we've all had to endure and suffer for so many years. I give you the right to hate.
You tell me what I can't say. You censor what I can.
You say I'm offensive.
Because I believe my eyes. But I say...
I see a woman, not a man.
You say I'm thick and racist.
Not wanting to be a part of a rich man's club in Europe.
Or a globalist new world order.
With no soul.
Or caste. Or hat.
You throw at me the slave trade.
You tell me
my 4-year-old grandson is to blame.
You point your branding.
Intolerant, accusing fingers.
And you tell me to hang
my head in shame.
I'm free to have opinions.
As long as they fall in line
with yours.
I can fly my banners.
High and proud.
As long as you support that cause.
You have to be right all the time.
Yours is the only way.
I have to like the things you like.
Be they black,
trans, left or gay. It makes no difference.
If I tell you
I'm not the things for which you accuse.
Because once you've made up
your closed off minds,
I'm always gonna lose.
I have black friends.
So you're still racist?
Homophobic. I've shared beds with gay men.
I'm an anti-Semite. But the Rothschilds is the richest banking family in the world.
And that's got nothing to do with them being Jewish, but everything to do with them being multi-billionaires.
They really do influence the dollar, the pound, and the yen.
You sip your Pinot Grigio
in trendy bars down in the smoke.
Looking down your noses with loathsome contempt.
At billions of working class folk.
I've came here to this old blast furnace
to tell you that
you have had your time.
Because the winds of change are blowing.
And the bells of freedom soon will chime.
Because my class,
my fucking class,
are waking up and stirring.
And we're going to peacefully attack.
We're going to breach
those PC walls of segregation.
The divided gay street.
White and black.
I have no malice in my heart.
I don't judge people on their sex,
creed, or race.
I don't speak ill of absolute cunts behind their backs.
Not even the bloke who murdered my dad.
And I just tell them to their face.
So do all you branding liberals.
You won't allow debate.
I hate no man or woman.
I just want the right to hate it.
I want the right to hate.
Like I want to have the right to love.
I want to like and dislike
what I want to like and dislike.
And to be able to vocalise it properly.
I'm not responsible for slavery.
And I'm not taking any blame.
Because the white privilege built on black slavery you say I enjoy.
Well, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey,
Rihanna, Floyd Mayweather,
Alicia Keys, Jamie Foxx,
Barack Obama. Pero all enjoy the same.
Beyonce spent $87 million on a house just through shaking that ass.
I'm in our lass, sit at home.
Lamenting about ways to pay the fucking gas.
And I don't see too much white privilege
in a system that lets East European immigrants
or wounded soldiers live in
cardboard boxes.
Why do Black Lives Matter?
And progressive liberals fail to see.
Not all white people live in stately homes.
chasing fucking foxes.
And I'm not homophobic, transphobic, racist,
or any phobic, you see.
I don't fear sex
or race or gender.
I just want to bow down to your PC.
Don't confuse my use of slang with
racism or bigotry.
Don't confuse my rejection of your shite
with spite.
Don't naturally assume I'm thick and racist.
Because I'm northern working class. I'm not.
I'm articulate, sharp, and bright.
And I will not walk a minefield every time I open my mouth.
Speak.
And I will not apologise for things that I've
Glibly said or spoken.
Tongue in cheek.
So shape up. Oh, fuck off with your madness.
Because I aim to
bring you down.
I aim to bring working class people, all people, together.
Muslim, Christian,
white and brown.
I'm going to bring those globalist walls of Jericho
crashing around here.
Brainwashed, progressive, liberal feet.
And I'm going to blow my loving, inclusive, un-PC fanfare.
And you're communist, fascist,
capitalist, socialist, left, right.
Catholic, Protestant,
Muslim, Christian,
black, white,
male, female, gay, straight,
leave, remain,
Republican, Democrat.
Afraid of COVID-19. Unafraid of COVID-19.
North, South, divides I will defeat.
You've divided us and conquered us.
Way too long. You've taken the piss out of us. You've laughed at us.
and share the benefits after it's all.
Well, I've come here to this
northern working class shrine in my town red car to tell you.
It is time for your shit.
To fucking stop.
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 Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.